On behalf of the entire University of Rhode Island community, and especially on behalf of the class of 2010, I thank you, John. Your thoughts and words have graced and blessed this day, and we are honored to share it with you and your family. I'd like to take a couple of minutes, no longer, to share some thoughts with our very soon-to-be graduates. I promise I will not keep you long. Commencement today, standing before you as the president of the University of Rhode Island, is a very new experience for me, as John indicated. It's as new for me as it is for you. 36 years ago, I sat outside on a nice sunny day on the plaza of Revelle College at the University of California in San Diego. 36, not 25. Awaiting my baccalaureate degree and wondering what it all would mean. I had a couple of things only in mind that day: to spend the summer backpacking in the High Sierra with my best friend, who had already spent weeks preparing freeze-drying meals in the chemistry and biochemistry labs late at night, without the approval of the professors, an experiment that was not uniformly successful, by the way, I have to say. And then I was also thinking about going on to graduate school in chemistry at the California Institute of Technology. But I had no inkling, none whatsoever, that my commencement 36 years ago would ever lead me here. Graduate school was an eagerly anticipated but vaguely understood horizon. It would be years before I even met Lynn, who would graciously consent to marry me in 1978. Children were an inconceivable possibility, and most of what now comprise my core values and convictions were still undeveloped. Although I can now trace behind me the path that led here today, it is still not clear exactly how I chose among the opportunities or followed along the innumerable trails that ultimately comprise the path from San Diego to Kingston. If you find yourself today in a similar position, delighted to be here after all, excited by the many but unrealized possibilities, somewhat uncertain and even fearful about what comes next, not quite certain what your parents really expect you to do now, not certain yourself you really know what you want to do, I and probably everyone up here on this platform know exactly how you feel. And I can say this: it's a paraphrase of a text I think that some of you may already know. Do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink or what you will wear. Is life not more than food, and the body more than clothing? And who among you can add a single hour to your span of life by being anxious? Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. You might find it helpful to remember this and to remind your parents of it when they seemed a bit concerned about exactly what you're going to do next, and when you plan on getting started. I must admit that, depending on your parents, it might not be all that helpful to repeat this text. And I assure all parents here that I not for a minute think that this text is applicable to teenagers still living in the house. But I would say this: trust yourself, your family, the close friends you know you can rely on, and what you've learned here at the University of Rhode Island, and do not be fearful or intimidated by the choices before you. You have been, in a true sense, blessed to be here, to have the choices and opportunities you now have, as doubtful as they may seem. And I would agree with John. Do what you love, judiciously, and do not be afraid to risk or afraid to fail. You can anticipate both pain and joy. Be prepared to make the most of both. I will predict that 36 years from this day, you and the world will be astonished by what you have achieved. It is now time for us to confer undergraduate degrees at the University of Rhode Island. Provost Donald DeHaze will introduce the deans of each college, who will present the candidates for the conferring of their degrees. Please hold your applause until all the candidates in a college have been awarded their degrees.
President Dooley, the dean of each college, will now present the candidates who will be certified by the university for the completion of all requirements for their degrees. Included in this special graduating class of 2010 is our oldest undergraduate, Teresa Mahoney, mother of 12, grandmother of 34, who at the age of 79 will receive her degree in history. She turns 80 next month. I think she's starting a PhD program in the fall. We also want to salute our 39 student veterans who are members of the class of 2010. After rising, I ask the candidates for each degree from each college to remain standing until President Dooley confers the degrees. To present the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences, Dean Winifred Brownell.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Music from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science from the College of Arts and Sciences please rise?
To present the candidates from the College of Business Administration, Dean Mark Higgins.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in the College of Business Administration please rise?
To present the candidates from the Alan Sean Feinstein College of Continuing Education, Dean and Vice Provost John McCrae.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of General Studies in the Ellen Sean Feinstein College of Continuing Education please rise?
To present the candidates from the College of Engineering, Dean Ray Wright.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in the College of Engineering please rise?
To present the candidates from the College of Environment and Life Sciences, Interim Dean Nancy Faye Jensen.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in the College of the Environment and Life Sciences please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Landscape Architecture in the College of the Environment and Life Sciences please rise? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in the College of the Environment and Life Sciences please rise?
To present the candidates from the College of Human Science and Services, Dean Lynn McKinney.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in the College of Human Science and Services please rise? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in the College of Human Science and Services please rise?
to present the candidates from the College of Nursing, Dean Dale Joseph.
Will the candidates for a Bachelor of Science from the College of Nursing please rise?
Well, it's showtime. President Dooley, I present to you these candidates for the bachelor's degree in course and ask that you confer on them their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors for Higher Education, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of the university, I hereby confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, and I congratulate you all on behalf of the entire university. Please be seated.
President Dooley, I now present the candidates who will be certified by the university for the degree Doctor of Pharmacy. To present the candidates from the College of Pharmacy, Dean Ron Jordan.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy please rise?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors for Higher Education, and upon the recommendation of the university faculty, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto, and I congratulate you on behalf of the entire university. Please be seated. Donald P. Sullivan, class of 1971, is the president of the Alumni Association. He is a fine leader in a job which I hope some of you will hold someday. Will the graduates please stand while Mr. Sullivan recognizes and inducts you into the University of Rhode Island Alumni Association. Please stand, graduates. That's you.
On behalf of the Alumni Association, I formally induct you as alumni of the University of Rhode Island. From this day forward, walk proudly as alumni of URI. We are over 100,000 strong. You are important to the university and to the Alumni Association. The quality of your efforts and the successes you will have in your life and careers will benefit us because you represent the University of Rhode Island. You will hear from all of your advisors that networking will help you find success. Your Alumni Association and our local chapters will offer many opportunities to you to network. Reach out and assist your fellow URI graduates when the opportunity arises for you. Finally, thank you for making us so proud of you today. We look forward to working with you as active URI alumni volunteers. Congratulations from the Alumni Association.
Thank you, Mr. Sullivan. Carrie Shunskas, class of 2010, will sing God Bless America. Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Shunskas.
Would you please rise for the alma mater, which will be sung by Ms. Bethany C. Clark, class of 2010. The words are found on page 2 of the program. Following the recessional, the graduates and faculty of the professional colleges will proceed to the various locations by college, as listed in the program, for the distribution of diplomas. Will the guests please remain seated until faculty and graduates have recessed? The graduates and faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences will remain in their seats after the recessional. Guests are asked to stay clear of the center aisle and the area around the platform while the stage is being set up for the College of Arts and Sciences ceremony.
Thank you, Bethany. It's now my honor to close the ceremony today. I'd like to do so the following way. The Bible records many of the words of Paul, written to various small communities scattered across the Roman Empire of the first century. I'd like to borrow and slightly adapt a few of them now to bring our ceremony to a close. Finally, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. Such things that you have learned and received and heard and seen, practice these things. And may the God of peace be with you all. Thank you.
Well, as we see the faculty and dignitaries process off the platform, we'd like to thank you for joining us for the 124th commencement of the University of Rhode Island. The entire webcast will be anchored on URI's YouTube channel this evening, so you can enjoy this great ceremony again. We congratulate all our graduates on their accomplishments. And for our student reporters, Erica Sloan and Jenna Barrowby, I'm Dave LaValle saying so long from URI's beautiful quadrangle.